Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Bio Universe. I am Suyanka. Today we will discuss respiration. Before that, please subscribe my channel for more knowledge in biology. All living organisms require energy to carry out life processes. This energy comes from food. However, processes carried out in cells cannot use the energy locked in stored food directly. Cellular processes get usable energy from a process called respiration. Respiration is the process involves the use of oxygen to break down carbohydrates and other organic molecules, giving usable energy, carbon dioxide and water. The overall reaction for respiration is glucose and 6 molecule of oxygen forms 6 molecule of carbon dioxide and 6 molecule of water and energy. Respiration can be external or internal. In external respiration, all organisms breathe, a process in which they take in oxygen and give off carbon dioxide. In internal respiration, also known as cellular respiration, carbohydrates and other organic molecules are broken down in successive steps to produce energy, which is used to make a compound called adenosine triphosphate, that is ATP. In cellular respiration, glucose molecule is oxidized and broken down gradually in two distinct stages. The first stage is glycolysis, which involves anaerobic respiration, and the second stage involves aerobic respiration. The word anaerobic means without oxygen or in the absence of oxygen. Anaerobic respiration is the partial oxidation of food in the absence of oxygen, resulting in the release of some amount of energy. In anaerobic respiration of glucose, some hydrogen atoms are removed from it, resulting in its oxidation. At the end of a series of reactions, glucose gets converted into 2 molecules of pyruvate, which contains 3 carbon atoms. These reactions also produce 2 molecules of ATP. The oxidation of glucose in a series of reactions leading to the formation of pyruvate is called glycolysis. The word glycolysis means a splitting of sugar. After glycolysis, further anaerobic reactions produce different products like lactic acid and ethanol in different situations. This step completes the anaerobic respiration of glucose. Anaerobic respiration resulting in the formation of these products is also called fermentation. In a low supply of oxygen, it converts pyruvate to ethanol and carbon dioxide. Certain bacteria which lack mitochondria convert pyruvate to lactic acid. When our muscles are overworked, blood is unable to supply oxygen fast enough for producing energy through aerobic means. In this low oxygen condition, pyruvate gets converted to lactic acid. Accumulation of excess lactic acid in the muscles causes pain. The word aerobic means with oxygen or in the presence of oxygen. Aerobic respiration is the complete oxidation of food-yielding carbon dioxide, water, and energy in the presence of oxygen. Aerobic respiration takes place inside the mitochondria. After glycolysis, pyruvate enters the mitochondria and is oxidized in a series of reactions. The products of these reactions include ATP, carbon dioxide, and water. The number of molecules of ATP formed in aerobic respiration is 38. Hence, the energy made available is much greater than in the case of anaerobic respiration. Let's see how gases are exchanged in plants. In plants, oxygen and carbon dioxide diffuse through the stomata and the intercellular spaces of the leaves and the lenticels of the bark. In woody plants, the stem is covered with the bark. Lenticels are small openings in the pits of the bark. The direction of exchange of gases between a plant and its surroundings depend upon the time of the day and the usage of the gases by the plants. Plants respire throughout the day, while photosynthesis takes place only in the presence of sunlight. During the daytime, carbon dioxide generated during respiration is used up for photosynthesis, hence, there is no carbon dioxide release. Instead, oxygen release is the major event at this time. At night, when there is no photosynthesis occurring, carbon dioxide elimination is the major exchange activity going on. Therefore, at night, the plant releases carbon dioxide and takes in oxygen. Do you know how animals exchange their gases? In small organisms like amoeba, paramecium, the exchange of gases occurs through the general surface of the body or the cell surface. So, however, larger animals have a much greater requirement of energy, hence they need much more oxygen than they can meet through diffusion across the general surface of the body. Therefore, they have a special respiratory organs that have a greatly enlarged surface area through which oxygen can diffuse. Insects have a fine system of air tubes reaching all parts of the body. Such a tube is called trachea. Oxygen reaches the tissues through the trachea. Aquatic animals have to use the oxygen dissolved in water, hence they have some special organs such as gills to absorb it. In fish, as water enters the mouth, it passes through the chambers where the gills are present. The exchange of gases takes place through the gills. The blood vessels in the gills absorb the oxygen dissolved in water. Terrestrial animals like reptiles, birds, and mammals have lungs for the exchange of gases. That's all for today. In the next video, we will discuss human respiratory system. Thank you for watching.